at the beginning of the latest chapter to not only thank you for sticking with us while there's been a bit of a content drought. We had a bereavement in the family and some health stuff came up. So it is a bit up and down in terms of content, but we are trying to get back on track. So if you're not here for the Nightmare Detectives, but you still watched anyway, thank you so much. There will be more coming, I promise you. I just wanted to let you know if you came here because the algorithm recommended you, or because the Dark Somnium did a share, or you just checked out some of my more recent work that's gone up on the channel, please don't start here. There is a playlist in the description, and it's linked on the side. This is the 15th chapter, so this is not a good place to start. But I promise you, if you do kick off, you're going to love it. Secondly, we will be having a Discord starting very soon. We're just working out a few bits and bobs. It's going to be a place where you can share theories on Dusklight Radio, on the Nightmare Detectives fan art. We'll be doing some live readings at some point, some Q&As. If you're a Patreon member, we'll probably do some Q&As over Christmas as well. And a good place for the community to cultivate. We've got a few ideas, and I'll keep you posted. And last but not least, there is some official Nightmare Detectives art going up shortly. I don't know an exact timeline at the moment, but we've commissioned it. We're just waiting on it, so you'll have actual character portraits individually and a group shot, and there might even be some new Dusklight Radio stuff going up as well. So we'll see. Everett may be getting a little bit of a facelift. But that's it from me. I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with us. For 5,500 subscribers, it's absolutely insane. Over 60,000 listens on the Nightmare Detectives now, which means more to me than you'll ever know. As always, a huge shout out and thank you to the people who support this. I will have your Patreon thanks at the end of the video. And of course, there is no Nightmare Detectives without the crew behind it. So that's Flebs being played by Joel. That is Jericho being played by Trevin. Ballista being played by Spirit Voices, aka Lucy. That is Margot being played by Amy. And of course, that's Jimmy being played by Chewie. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week and an even better weekend. It is currently the middle of August in Sturgeon. And while the entire municipality is recovering from several very, very heinous events that have closed together, and the Nightmare Detectives are off on what is bound to be one of their most ambitious missions yet, we have to remember that there's always something left to do in Sturgeon. There's always other things that need to be covered. And this little story that we're going to tell over the next couple of hours is one of those stories. Because we are following Babylon Stump and the Dream Team. For one night only, we're going to go straight in to the office of your chief of Dream Teams. The person who basically hands out all the missions. And it's a pretty rinky-dink kind of like office. It's not great. There's like pizza boxes stacked up everywhere. There's there's rats running around, and you guys aren't really paid super good, but like it's for the clout more than anything. Like there's a rumor that Babylon's parents basically fund the Dream Team initiative, but it's largely gone unproven. And the chief sits at his desk, and his hands are clasped together, and he says, "Well, there's a fine mess you guys got yourselves into. But nevertheless, you're here, and we got a job for you. As long as you're interested." And he swivels the chair around and says, "I can pay you in paint if you want." And it is Chief Gunkerson.
I need a second.
And he looks over the lot of you and turns to you, Babylon, and says, I see your retinue has grown a little bit more since the last time we spoke, Babylon.
Why, of course, Mr. Gunkerson.
Interesting little posse you got here. So, Trevin,
Gunkerson?
my name is. Oh, you're Pretty Cure Mendoza. You were in one of the floors of Hotel Inertia selling up them flowers. What you doing here? You moonlighting?
The car's got to get paid somehow.
You drive a car? I thought you were like a dimensional hopper. What car are you driving?
Well, hopping dimensions kind of takes some, vehicular assistance. It's not as easy as it looks.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes sense to me.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I'll give you some gas money on the side. And Victor, he looks at you, and to our listeners, obviously, this is Pretty Cure Victor Mendoza. This is the original Pretty Cure Victor Mendoza, played by Victor Mendoza. And you are an individual in your mid to late 20s, like tall, built well, wearing a Pretty Cure princess outfit with a headband and the tassels, and your foci as a spell slinger is a plastic. Like almost like a Sailor Moon kind of one, but I won't. That's the limit of my Pretty Cure knowledge. So you tell me what it is as we go. But that's basically what your kind of get up, and you're the spell slinger. And Paint looks across at the feral individual, like crouching on the seat and sniffing everything, and says, "And Babylon, where'd you get this one from? She's chewing the upholstery."
You cannot possibly be talking about Ugg, could you?
I thought it was is leather not okay?
Wait, her name's Ung, as in U-N-G? Ung?
Of course.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we have like food and amenities for you. You don't need to eat leather. That can be tasting good.
Let the girl
Fine
eat what she
snack.
wants,
Fine
Gunkerson.
snack for the road.
I may no disrespect, Mr. Gunkerson, but you consume paint.
I mean, yeah, but Pain is.
Do not judge what I.
You're pretty well sophisticated for someone who's like a cave woman. You're wearing a loincloth and you got buck teeth and a bone in your hand. You're talking to me as if you're Socrates over there. You look like you just walked out of a caveman area, like made in a painting with a saber-toothed tiger's blood.
Then bring me Cheetos.
That's my, okay. That's my. All right. Hold
She
on a
likes
second.
Cheetos.
Hold on. And he leans back and just goes, "Hey Sally, get me some paint Cheetos." And this little
That's not what Ung said.
if you
I
really
think
want.
she meant cheese Cheetos.
Oh, now who are you?
Cheetos, come on.
And Paint looks over at you, Ballista, and sees I don't really know an appropriate way to explain it, but a succubus. What are you wearing? Because I feel like you should dictate that, not me.
I have a picture in Visual Delight.
Oh, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So Paint says, well, I see you're TJ's ideal wife. That's interesting. Okay. Hey, you wanna get some paint after this? No, you know what? That's not appropriate. It's a professional relationship. You're Ballista of the Vertical
Hi.
Leap.
That's right.
Okay. You said you want Cheetos, proper Cheetos.
Yes.
No, I was asking.
Cheetos.
Excuse me, cave lady. Just Uggs.
Cheetos.
Give me a. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, you
I
get
think
Cheetos.
I think
It's
the,
quite
I think the
serious
girl
about
over
the
there
Cheetos.
wants some Cheetos.
Okay. It really.
Would you be so
Let
kind
her
as to
away,
get some
bring
for her?
Cheetos.
Okay, will she stop smacking my table with the bone, and I'll get her some Cheetos.
Fine.
Maybe.
Okay, thank you. Y'all want anything? You want some paint?
I'll take.
Tempting offer. What kind of paint
Actually-
you got?
I'll take some sipping paint.
Okay, I will get you some sipping paint. For you, we got some seduction paint you can take and use on. I mean, you probably don't need it. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean,
Probably not. No.
okay. What about you, Mr. Mendoza? You're awfully quiet. You want some transporting paint? You want some Buick paint? You want some enchilada paint? What would you like?
I'd like no paint, please.
Oh, okay. Too good my paint, I see. All right, let's cut to the chase while Sandra goes and gets your paint, your accessories. I need y'all to go to the theme park, the Sturgeon theme park. There's been an attack. Y'all have until the end of the day to fix it. Apparently the park had never had a death in its campus and wants to keep it that way. I don't know why I said campus. Never had a death on its resort. They usually just pull the bodies out to the entrance and leave them there. This time they can't do that. Wouldn't say why. They said they'd asked for the Nightmare Detectives and were told that they were busy and said, fine, we'll go for the Dream Team. So, here we are.
We're being called after the Nightmare Detectives?
I mean, you're going to have to take it up with Babylon because the whole reason he set this up was just to one-up Jericho Branch. I mean, look, I get paid to paint and I do my job, okay?
Don't blame. The Dream Team is way better than the Nightmare Detectives. Come on.
I mean,
yeah, who even are the Nightmare Detectives anyway?
Some close friends.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they're close friends. I mean, we're homies, Yeah, I
but not like closer than us, right? We're really good friends too, like better friends than them.
Look, instead of pain, can you do me a favor and never say the word homies again? Jesus Christ.
We could be more than friends if you want.
Oh,
yeah, she's offering me more than friends. I mean, that'd be that's closer than my group, than your group, your relationship with Jericho Branch and his group.
This situation is rapidly leaving me, and Ung is starting to pull at the upholstery again. I got a cave woman ripping up the table.
Well, get her the damn Cheetos.
The Cheetos are on the Sandra. God damn it! Get the fucking Cheetos over here.
She was pretty clear about what she wanted.
Hungry.
I have one
very
assistant.
Clear, I'd say.
Listen, Babylon does not pay me to have a second assistant. I got Ung eating there. I got a fucking grown-ass dimensional hopping man in a princess outfit telling me I'm not cool. I got the woman of my dreams,
Really not.
aside from being covered in
Describe
paint,
me.
flirting with me. And I got Babylon Stump testing my friendship while also keeping me on payroll. This is too much for me. So y'all, this is the job. If you do this, I will... Okay, how about this? I will give you a lifetime supply of Cheetos. Pretty Cure Mendoza. I will never say the H word again around you. And I'll get you gas for your car. Ballista. We can be whatever you want to be. I mean, you can step on me as far as I'm concerned. And Babylon, you will be my BFF. I will get you a BFF ring, and I'll take Jericho Branch off my organ donor list. How about that?
That is what I've always wanted to hear.
All right. Now, y'all, everyone, come for a huddle. All right. Okay. Now we all believe in the Dream Team. We believe in unity, and we believe in Paint Gungerson's Paint Accessories and Paint Emporium. Okay. Good huddle. Right, off you go. Get out of here. Before I end up patting you on the butt, and then I'll never let you leave. Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Okay, all right. Hey, Sandra, shut the door for me on your way out.
Also, the Cheetos for
Sandra will handle your Cheetos. Paint Gungerson needs a paint bath after that. Jesus. Yeah. So you guys, after putting me through my paces and the most intense 10 minutes I've had in this game, you guys go towards.
You're welcome.
You guys go
He's
towards.
entirely too horny.
Yeah. You guys go towards the resort, and as you before I open this up to you, you go through the gates to this resort area, and you hear this.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
And what you see as Pretty Cure Mendoza's rocking out
Just doing a Fortnite dance.
is this magical resort
Oh my god.
known as Mendozaland.
Oh my god.
An entire resort dedicated to and staffed by Pretty Cure Victor Mendozas.
Oh my god. Wow.
It never.
That is a lot of color.
Better be king residuals for this shit.
Well, Victor, technically this is under your... You made this. You made this, you also built it, and you also staff it. Multiversal. There are several areas. There is the Pretty Cure Victor Mendoza Memorial Area for the several that have been felled due to old age, sexual misadventures, to battle, and to Callista. There is there are the Pretty Cure Mendoza rides. There is the Pretty Cure workshop, the build your own Pretty Cure, and the merch area, which is fucking huge. The merch building is the biggest building of all of them, and then for some reason near the back there is a building known as the Enchilada Bar, and there's quite there's quite a long line for that. And yeah, you are basically just caught in the
green enchiladas.
Yeah, you are caught in the middle of this huge resort, full of people. A lot of very happy Sturgeonites walking around. You know, a lot of kids just dressed up as princesses, and some just dressed up as Victor Mendoza. And everyone seems to be having a really good time.
This is interesting.
Sorry.
Well, gang, what do you want to do in Victor Mendoza land? You have an objective.
I am a little speechless.
You have well, listen. When Tej is given 10 minutes to make an arc and brings in one of his best friends, the shit posting brain comes on. It's like, I was ready to start the most serious and damaging arc of the whole game. Nope. That changed, and then Victor was suddenly free, and I see an opportunity to metagame, and this is for no one but me and Victor. Like, the thousands of people who hear this do not know Victor Mendoza, but I do, so it's fun.
Of course.
Naturally, yeah.
So, all right, I'll give you some direction just so you're not overwhelmed. So, one of the attendants comes towards you in a huge Victor Mendoza mascot outfit. And he says, "Oh, welcome to Pretty Cure Victor Mendoza's resort, where it's always Victor, all the time. I'm Pretty Cure Mendoza. What can I do for you?"
Are you though?
Which
Are
one?
you?
Let me see the badge. Which number are you?
You need to roll manipulate someone to see that, but for you, Ballista, this guy just kind of goes, "Oh, it's part of the magic. We're all Victor Mendoza here and in our hearts."
Yeah.
Sure. I can't make eye contact with you, ma'am. You make me feel funny.
I hear that a lot.
Victor, on your character sheet, I mean, I could do it for you if it's easier, but there is a, on your Hunter reference, there is a move called Manipulate Someone. Can you see it?
Just roll it.
Yep, just roll it. So when you tap it, it'll come up with another box, and then if I tell you you've got an advantage, you just put a 1 or a 2 or whatever, but just 0 for now. Just a straight one. And a complete fail.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
Oh,
So,
no.
mark experience.
Good first roll.
Alright. And he looks at you, and he says, "Excuse me, sir, that is the worst Victor Mendoza cosplay I've ever seen. Your colors are clashing, and if you don't mind my saying, sir, it's a size too tight, and you look a little sweaty, and you just look like a poor oh, I see. Are you a furry? Are you transitioning to being a Mendoza fan? It's a hard life, I understand. It's scary to go from being an animal person to a Victor Mendoza person, but you'll get there, kid. Anyway, I
did not realize you could talk this much.
Well, when someone questions if I'm really a member of staff, I feel a need to defend myself, ma'am.
Sir, was there an individual here named Jericho Branch at any point? I need you to tell me the last place he was here.
Roll manipulate someone. I like how Babylon's entire motivation is not to find out about the mystery. It's to literally learn about anything Jericho's done.
Yes.
This is you are.
That's
so...
in character.
No, it is. I regret making such a petty character.
Beautiful.
All right, 9. He'll tell you if you do something right now to show that you really mean it. He will. Okay, he says. You tell me why you need to know the personal information of one of our patrons, sir?
And it's not about his personal information. I just need to know where he was last so I can be there and do whatever he did better.
Oh, it's a rivalry. Okay. If I tell you, you need to go and sign in with reception because it means you're gonna have to go through archiving. Okay.
Space as an archive.
Sounds boring.
Hold on, Dream Team. If it means being better than Jericho, we have to do it. I mean, if it gets us done the job, we have to do it.
Can't read. I want to do rides.
Yeah, you are gonna. I should say you're gonna have a lot of fun because, like, at any point, by the way, Amy, can just go off. Like, is a cave woman. So if you want to just disappear, like, I do separate scenes. That's up to you. But
I'll go do rides with you.
Yay!
Right now, I was gonna say, is like a child with like one of those harnesses. We were just having to pull on her to stop her going away.
Yes.
Right,
Ung's trying to go to the nearest roller coaster.
That would be the that would be the Mendoza Twister, and it has a long line.
Ooh.
Ung wants to skip line to get straight to the beginning of Victor Mendoza Twister.
If you roll, okay, so you can roll a sharp and try it.
We're like
Listeners, this is a entire one-shot shitpost, so please don't take the rest of our game by this value. This is just something we're doing for
No,
a
please do.
session.
This is what we do every week. What is he talking about?
I have.
Excuse me.
I am looking at the clock feverishly. I have less than 90 minutes to resolve this entire story I've crafted.
Nah.
Good luck.
Yeah. 7.
You know, I don't speak red myself, but I gotta say it's pretty representative of the whole thing.
Good. Well, no, you haven't spoken to a version of you yet, because there's two. So I should clarify. In this theme part, there are two kinds of Victor Mendozas: the Victor Mendozas who are just kids wearing mascot outfits, and Victor Mendozas. And like the Victor Mendozas are not lazy, but they're also smart, so they're gonna outsource where they can. You've been talking to someone in a Victor Mendoza outfit, like with a big inflatable head and stuff. And I should mention their outfit. They've got like a car around them, you know, and like kids have like the car outfits for Halloween. They've got one of those. Like it's a big silver car, and it's just like around their midsection. Okay, you got a 7. You can do it, but I think you're gonna cause a bit of a scene, because it's just above a fail. So like.
I think Ung just wants the roller coaster.
No, you can do it, but you will knock people out of the way to get on the ride.
Fine, Ung will wait.
Okay. This mascot directs you to like this reception entry area, which also doubles as the archives. And I'm guessing you go, Babylon.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. So all of you go through, and he says, as he gets to the door, he says, "Oh, Jericho Branch is one of our top patrons. He doesn't want anything to do with Victor Mendoza, but secretly he's what we call a Victor stan. He follows him on Twitter and he donates to his Patreon. I think he finds him funny."
I don't have a Patreon.
How much does he donate?
You don't have a. There's no Patreon, but he said he's.
There is no Patreon.
Oh. Well, someone should tell Jericho.
Getting scammed, son.
Oh. Well, I will make sure that I know. But he also donates to the park, and he regularly gives us part of his earnings from his Only Wizards. It's his.
What?
He has an Only Wizards where
Wait, sorry. His what?
I don't know if I should talk about this with staff, with patrons, but
You could talk about anything to me, baby.
Oh.
Jericho turns to Ballista. You are not allowed to follow him. Only.
Oh, I think I should leave before I say something that could cost me my job. I'm trying to become a veterinarian. Just Google his name, Jericho Branch Only Wizards. You'll find it.
Oh, I will.
And I'm gonna go because the DM's struggling with this voice. So have a good time at Victor Mendoza's land, where everything is pretty cure. And then he just kind of runs off. That is gonna be great for the
Getting
listener.
fired next week.
No.
Okay, so now you're in the reception area that doubles up as the archives. And now I'm cutting you loose. Victor. Victor, let's start with you. What would you like to do?
I will temporarily rat myself out by heading straight to the enchilada bar.
Oh my god, you're going straight there?
That is my cue for I'm getting dinner. Moment.
Okay. So Victor excuses himself and goes straight for the enchilada bar.
Right.
Okay.
I gotta down myself a bit. I gotta down something in order to
I appreciate
offset
that.
being insulted about my trip.
I am so sorry.
Worst.
It had to be
That was
done.
Great. That was fucking great. The worst in Mendoza.
Well, you did. You did fail. You failed, in fairness, but that's fine. You go and get yourself an IRL enchilada. All right. Let us know when you're back. Okay. What do you want to do?
Let's see. Either enchiladas or try to ride the ride again, because that roller coaster still is calling my name.
Well, you're
None
in
of us are productive characters.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You are in the building, so like you can't see
I
it
am
now.
one-trick mind.
I don't
Yeah.
think I care.
Okay.
We're
so
all
what else
one-track
in the
minds.
building?
Okay. Why don't you roll? Why don't
We're
you
just on different tracks.
So you want to make a break for it then?
Yes.
All right.
He does want to make a break. We're losing the leash.
Roll to act under pressure then.
Roll what? Sorry.
Roll to act under pressure, but if you don't get it this time, you are not going to be given another chance.
So boring.
Sorry, I'm making you play the game.
I don't want to be stuck. Oh, but it's cool. I don't have any cool.
Oh, 11. All right.
Nice.
The moment you will walk in, just looks around at you and then takes off on all fours and is gone. Ung is fucking gone. It is like there is a puff of air where Once was.
Not trying to stop her at all, but like kind of panically, Babylon takes out his keys and starts singing them. Wait, don't come back.
No, the jingly key technique did not sadly work. It might have caught Ballista's attention, but Ung is a cave woman possessed. She's gone.
No, this is not for you. Where'd the cave woman go?
Oh, that's right, because
I think we lost her again.
Ballista would be like a bird, of course. Okay.
No, actually, I'm the direct opposite of that.
Oh no, what
Whatever
would the
that
opposite
is.
of a bird be?
She'd be like a fish.
A fish. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Cool. Just don't get her wet. That's a trick for some people
Or
to
do.
enjoy. Ah, all right. Well, I was gonna have it ambiguous. All right, moving on.
Guys, I hate to tell you, but I'm looking at I'm watching the Horny Darn. It's going off crazy right now. We need to be careful.
I was gifted this character, okay?
You know. Sometimes,
what am I supposed to do?
Sometimes I shitpost and I don't think of the consequences until much later. And when I came up with Ballista the Succubus,
it's part of my backstory now.
Yeah, when I came up with Ballista the Succubus, I didn't think about how it could be used against me.
That sounds like a you problem.
It does sound like a you problem.
Yeah,
but also,
it
Lucy
is.
loves Lucy's idea to be the dream team, so she's not for your fault here.
That's fair.
I did have the idea to be the dream team, and you guys let me do it.
Ballista, what do you want to do?
Well, so, okay. Sorry. What did Pate send us here specifically to do?
There has been, a murder. There's been an attack, a murder, on company grounds. And the company does not want it to get out. They want to find out who did it and how it was done and stop it from happening so that it doesn't attack anybody else.
A cover-up.
Yes.
Great. I want to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to stick on that. All right. So, you are currently barreling through everyone like a juggernaut. So children are being knocked out of the way. Elderly people are being smashed to the ground. You knock one guy like basically into a wall with your stupid mundane strength. And you are now, for the next sort of like couple scenes, you are just having the time of your life on rides. And no one can stop you. You are effectively just... You're on the Mendoza Twister. You go on the Pretty Cure boat ride, and you're just kind of gone. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna have your fill for the next sort of like in-game hour. And when you come back, you're going to be all tuckered
Don't
out.
ask about rides again.
Yeah, you're going to be tuckered out
That's
when you come
fine.
back. So,
I just love theme parks.
yeah, no, I think Ung should as well, because Ung, this is overstimulation for Ung.
Correct.
Okay, so Ballista, sorry, back to you.
So Babylon is going to the archives, but to look for Jericho stuff. So I think Ballista's gonna go too, but to look for cover-up stuff.
Okay.
I like the drama, you know?
I understand.
Okay. Yeah, sure. What do you know how this works? Give me a roll. What do you want to do?
Okay, are the archives like are they like digital or like physical?
They are physical.
Okay.
Okay.
And there is, so if you want to look around, like you got to, even to look around, obviously it's not D&D,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to roll everything, but I should make you roll a little bit.
That's totally fine. I was just curious. Okay.
God, when we go to D&D, I am going to be so anal with the rolls.
Well, I remember those better than I remember these.
I have to
so.
follow rules next.
I mean, you can break them, that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I guess this would be investigative history. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I don't remember what my stats are. Let's go.
All right,
Okay,
7. All right, so you get one question.
Okay. I'm probably looking for, let's see, just like generally what happened here, I guess.
Okay.
Or am I trying to do a oh no, that's fine.
I was gonna say, what happened here in the archives? Because this isn't where the murder occurred.
I guess, well,
Do you want to just, like, do you want me, if you just give me a broad question, because you can do flexible, and then I can give you the information about the room.
yeah. I guess I want to know, like, how everything's organized, that I can try to find what I'm looking for.
That's fine. So it is, there's a sign-in area for new, it's for new people coming along and want a membership to the Mendoza fan club, for people who can sign up for Pretty Cure DVDs and Blu-rays, and they can watch the streaming service and stuff like that. There's an area for patrons. So specific people who want to.
Above all, I think the most unbelievable part is the streaming service. It's consistent as fuck.
There's an exclusive one that the original Victor Mendoza set up just for people to watch Pretty Cure.
Mendoza Prime.
It's Mendoza Prime. There you go. It is. Wait, hold on. What was it? I've got the price. Give me a second. It is. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lifetime subscription. There is an area where you can pay for Twitter Blue for Victor Mendoza's iconic Pretty Cure tweets. And then and basically when you pay for that, you get a squirty gun to the face that says no, it's bad.
Hung thinks Twitter Blue is stupid.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people share that sentiment. Hung. And then there is an area that is for patrons, so people who want to sponsor the theme park. On the other side, to the right, is a single clerk working behind the desk, and there is a pretty large set of archives behind them.
Wonderful. Okay. Where there is a person to manipulate, I can get information.
Oh, this should be good. Okay.
What theme park have archive anyway?
No, Ung, you are still on the rides.
Oh.
That was your roll.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, you are on those until I tell you you're coming back. You rolled an 11.
Okay.
So you are having the time of your
like,
fucking
roller
life.
coasters.
This is more fun.
Teacups.
Yeah, this is more fun to Ung. Ung has never experienced anything like this. Ung's last fun experience was watching a saber-toothed tiger tear their family to pieces.
Oh my god.
Like, it was a reverse Margot, where for Ung, it was just fun. It was just a great time, because Ung ate the parts of the body. When the saber-tooth was done, Ung had free food.
Sure.
Nothing's fine. I'll say anything about Jericho.
Loved it.
All right, Ballista, go ahead. And then Babylon will come to you.
Okay. Callista, or sorry, I'm not a character. Ballista will walk up to the clerk at the desk, and I should say I chose my traits.
Also, I've just realized, I'm so sorry. Amy, you rolled as Fala. That's
But
so.
No, it says It says in
oh.
parentheses.
Oh, how did you do that?
I opened
All
up
right,
your character
doesn't
sheet
matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
and clicked-
Okay.
Yeah, you're
All right, no problem. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Okay, I chose my traits for the demonics, and one of them is relevant. I chose trusting face. So I blend in naturally to my surroundings, and people will see the form I'd like them to see, and will trust what I tell them within reason.
Oh, this is going to be incredible. Hey, Victor, are you back yet?
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. So can we say that you're in you're next to Ballista when this happens?
Hurry up.
Okay, so Victor Mendoza is the prime Victor Mendoza has come back, is eating enchiladas and is just stuffing his face as you walk up to this
Okay.
clerk. This is going to be this is golden. All right, go for it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I'm trying to decide if I should just like do what I've been doing, or if I should just disguise myself as Victor Mendoza also.
Well, it doesn't matter because they're going to see what they want to see. So they're going to see
guess.
Victor Mendoza.
I guess that is true. Okay, great. Cool. So I go to the clerk, and I'm like, do I have to do the voice?
Yes, yes, you do.
Yes.
Do it.
I don't even know how.
So let me lead you in. The clerk looks up and says, "Hey, welcome to Pretty Cure Victor Mendoza's happiest place on earth. What can I do for you?"
Yeah, I'm trying to access the archives, please.
Oh, okay. What's your clearance there, bud?
I have the highest level clearance there is, so I'd appreciate you not condescend to me like that.
I mean, you're a Victor Mendoza. That's kind of what we do, but we condescend to each other.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy right here, he gets it, huh? Hey, Victor, you get it, right? And like he looks over at you, Victor. This is a three-way Victor Mendoza conversation right now.
I walk in with a plate of enchiladas.
Oh shit, enchiladas!
Take
You gonna
out.
share, bud?
And a little drink, and I'm
That's
just
what I
like,
was gonna say.
hey, you, who built the enchilada bar? It's like good burger in there. You see, go in there, and the only two drinks are Sprite.
What are you talking
and
about? We
Diet
got Baja Blast right in there. It's like a White Castle. Don't you call it a good burger?
Sprite. It was empty.
What do you mean it was empty?
runs
There's
that place?
the chef should the chef should be in there. What do you mean?
We're out of Baja Blast. The only two drinks we have are Sprite and Diet Sprite.
All right, well I'll get a read.
You know, I'm not
That's a
going to complain
tragedy.
about.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
know you're
complain
not going to
about
complain about because you're me. Why would you complain about it? Jeez.
I feel as though that might be putting to outsiders.
Yeah, well, I
Or not
mean,
to do that,
we're
right?
not here for the this is between the Mendozas, right? You know, for us it's cool, but I get you. I
Okay.
get you.
Okay. I'm putting in a formal complaint to at least add a cherry Sprite to the drink menu.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. It's done. It's already done.
Already done.
I mean,
Oh, hell yeah.
Bud, we're we're multiversal. I can just send a signal, and as long as they're on my ranking system, I mean, I'm a clerk. They're on my work level. I just got them to do it. It's not a problem, bud. You know, it's no problem.
Thanks, me.
You're
No
you're
formal
welcome, me.
complaints necessary.
You're welcome, me. Now, you other Victor. I'm gonna need some clearance to prove that you are. You say you are. You're gonna have to answer some trivia right now.
I'd like to roll and manipulate.
You both can. You're both gonna have to. Yeah.
Okay.
First, go. Okay, submit.
Oh,
Oh,
Victor.
okay.
Oh, Victor.
I
you-
tried to use the whole come on. This
Hold
one's
on.
a
Oh,
B.
shit.
Hold on.
Hold on, sorry.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Did you? I'm making sure you're rolling properly. Like so you're just doing the manipulate someone with no pluses, right?
No pluses.
Okay. So he look. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, an 8.
How did
They'll,
I roll?
they'll
Okay,
they'll do
whatever.
it. They'll do it. But if you do something right now, that you show you mean it.
How did I roll lower than Callista on
It
charm?
happens. It happens.
Hello?
Um,
Fine.
It's not the character.
he
It's you.
says. He looks at you and says, He says,
Sweet.
you know what, I believe you're a Victor Mendoza, but that one over there, I don't know. I mean, look, hey,
What,
buddy.
I'm not convincing enough for you?
No, you're convincing. It's the other one that I don't believe, the one with the enchilada plates. And talking about
got
the,
it.
Yeah, I mean, you see the costume on that
I mean,
guy?
submitting a formal complaint.
I mean, yeah, but look at the costume. I mean, it's just kind of shoddy, you know what I mean? Like, I thought he was a Victor Mendoza, but it gets closer, and is he white? I'm pretty sure he's white. You know what I mean? Like, can't be an authentic. Hey, like, let's see. Hey, fake Victor. I want to give you a bit of trivia.
All right.
All right, okay. Who voices
Shall I?
Akane Fujita in Futari wa Pretty Cure?
A bit off on the sprite. I'm just like, They use the lifeline.
No.
My vowel.
No, I'll give you another chance. Give me, you know what? Hey, give me any Pretty Cure of the series, and I'll give you a trivia question. You get one of them right, I'll let you both go up.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Which Pretty Cure? Which you want? Come on.
I pick Cure Kururun.
All right. Cure.
That's a trick question, son. That doesn't exist.
You didn't roll, motherfucker. That is the terms of the 8. You can't circumvent the 8.
Damn it.
Now, if you'd gotten better, then that's different. But right, give me one of the shows. Give me any of them, any of the ones you know well. Your husky voice is hurting my throat. I regret making a theme park of all of you already.
All right.
Which one?
Cure Lemaire.
Lemaire. Okay. Is that Lamode? Kira.
It's a Tropical Rouge. Tropical Rouge.
Tropical Rouge. Okay. All right, bud. Okay. All right. You think you're clever? Okay.
No.
Yeah. Well, then you must be one of us. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to find a good. All right, bud. Some of these are so. Hold on. I need. Okay. This voice actor originally auditioned for the role of Manatsu, but decided to voice Kururun instead upon seeing their design due to her love for sea animals. What is her name?
Let me see. Could be Tanaka Amy.
And you hear a ding, and he says, God, all right, okay, I guess you're a Victor Mendoza. Fine. What do you want?
Suppose we're here to search the archives for something. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of tagging along.
Oh, okay, all right, I get you. And he looks
Pretty
over at Babylon, who is on the verge of pissing themselves on the floor. And it's just like,
Oh my god, stop.
was that your laugh, or were you jerking it? I mean, this is a no sex zone, none of we don't go in for that sort of thing.
This is a what?
Well, that's all fine and good, sir. I'm here for information on Jericho. I'm here to help.
He turns to Ballista and says, yeah, this is we don't really have it's not really our thing. We got a problem with it, but it's not really our thing.
Right. As a Victor, I definitely knew that.
Why are you drooling?
What?
You're
Isn't there some kind of
wait,
Victor Mendoza ethnics?
I mean, the enchiladas smell is getting to me.
You're doing you're crossing your eyes and sticking your tongue. What is this?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trevin, walk away.
Holy shit. Holy fuck.
Plausible deniability. This is not a visual medium, so.
Oh, don't you worry, I can cover that.
Well,
Should have said that.
No, it's fine. You're pulling what would be described as an erotic face in anime.
yeah, I thank you. I actually do know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, I didn't know. I was just making sure. And he kind of looks at you and is like, okay, bud, this is a little bit strange. Jericho Branch. Why do you need to know about Jericho Branch?
Well, we are the Dream Team. We're here to investigate some mishappenings here at the amusement park.
Oh, you're here to see the master then. All right. There's an elevator just over to the back. Take it up to the top floor, and you can see the master of the. You can see the master of all of this. He can give you the information. Whatever.
Thank you, Mr. Mendoza.
Yeah.
We'll head there right away after we, maybe before after maybe we collect our cave woman.
Yeah, you might want to, do that. I'm gonna go and play Donkey Kong Country on the Switch.
Bye now.
Which one?
No.
Victor, what did you say? A mouthful of food? What was that?
Which one?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Which one?
Donkey Kong Country 3. That's the best one.
Oh fuck no, dude. It's 2.
No, okay,
Oh,
at a
good.
game, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong.
At a game.
Throwing
screw you
words.
too, baby.
Yeah. Oh no, you know what?
That's just Mendoza snaps. Like, wait a second.
I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That's a good one.
Better choice.
There you go. All right, you go and collect.
A compromise.
You go and collect.
Nobody likes Kitty Kong.
You are very worn out now. Like you are like very overstimulated and just kind of like knuckle walking, like just kind of like
Okay.
just vibing. I feel like that's.
That's the only stimulate one in the group. Fuck.
That sounds alright.
You had a great time though, Ong. You had a great time.
Yes.
Okay.
So many roller coasters.
So do you guys want to do anything else before you take the elevator up? So we can do the first part of this investigation that we definitely have time to finish.
No, Ballista is just walking alongside Babylon.
Okay.
If it gets
I'm
close to anything Jericho adjacent, Babylon's there.
Yeah. I'm just here for the drama.
Okay.
That's what I've decided.
So you go up. You going out the elevator, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
You go up and you come out in a massive hallway, with like it's like gilded, these big beautiful curtains and a long carpet. It leads up to this huge oak doors, and there's a well-dressed Victor Mendoza, a very well-dressed Victor Mendoza, not in the pretty cure outfit, and he is standing there with his hands like in front of him like a bouncer, and he says, "Okay, you gotta go and meet the master. I gotta frisk you first, bud. It's not nothing personal. Just can't have anything happening to the master."
Master, come on, man. Drop that cheesy ass title, son.
Did you fucking say to me there? Knock off Victor Mendoza?
Oh.
Woof.
Yeah, I heard about you. I heard about you from the others, yeah. Yeah, you tried twice now to convince people that you're Victor Mendoza in shoddy-ass outfit. I don't think so, bud.
You're one to talk.
Well, you don't like my... This is Armani. What do you mean? You're wearing, what is it, ticker tape?
Body, yeah.
Ticker tape and tidy whities? Did you put fake tan on? What are you, white?
Okay, baby, you know none of us have ever worn tidy whities in our life.
I don't know about that one, bud. You gonna let me frisk
Oh,
you or
you're
what?
admitting something, son? You mean something personally to me, son?
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Maybe.
Okay, roll for it. Go. It should be your third roll consecutively to try and convince someone of something.
Manipulate someone, right?
Let's
Yes.
see how it goes.
Yes, sir. This should be good. I can't. Oh God. Okay, an 8.
Okay,
he
that's
says he's
better.
like, oh, all right. You know what? You're giving me a bit of sass. Maybe you are a Victor Mendoza. Oh no, there's something about you, bud. You know what?
The enchilada breath.
I want to know. Yeah, it's kind of stinky, but no, it. You know what?
Sorry.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You answer it, I'll let you all in. Okay.
Right.
I want you to tell me, what was Laura's surname originally gonna be?
Oh shit. Trivia.
You know where you are, right? Victor Mendoza's pretty cure Victor Mendozaland. It's 2 things we're gonna talk to you about. Victor Mendoza and Pretty Cure Princess. Two things that are very alienating to listeners who don't know either of those things.
And like half the party.
3/4 of the party, bud.
Okay. I can't do math.
You have 5 seconds, bud. The fact you're quiet is kind of concerning me. I thought you were a Victor Mendoza. I thought you knew everything about Pretty Cute Princess.
That was supposed to be Lemaire, I believe.
God fucking damn it. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. Go on in. He lets you in, and each of you make a sharp roll. Okay, wow. Babylon Stump's fucking on it. 13.
It's a Babylon roll.
Ballista. Ballista. Okay, yeah, Victor, you immediately see
We're
it.
making a sharp roll.
Yep. Oh, wow, is it? So the
Jesus
only person that
Christ.
doesn't. So I'm
Damn,
gonna say.
Literally, she's got -1 sharp.
Okay,
Why does,
alright.
Why does Ballista?
So
not
she rolled
see-
a 12.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? You immediately. Oh god, this is gonna be such a. This joke's gonna be
Something
terrible.
XXX too horny is off.
No, I mean, yeah. You see who is sat at the table, and you are completely floored by them. Now, it could be out of disgust and horror. It could be out of absolute horniness. We don't know yet. But either way, you are floored by them, and it actually puts you into a stupor.
Oh, good. Okay.
Whereas Babylon, Victor, and Fowler, you see it. So the thing you see, first and foremost, is the horrible visage of a Pretty Cure mascot, torn to shreds and hung up above the rafters of this big office with the words "revenge" like slashed into the skin. And on 11, you could see it's been eviscerated pretty badly, like torn apart, like it's been chewed on. And then when you cast your eyes forward, you see a man sat on a throne, which is essentially you realize when you look at it that it's actually other Victor Mendozas he's sitting on. And then there's 2 Victor Mendozas on either side fanning him. And he holds his hands out and says, "Oh, very nice. Good of you to kind of come up here. My name is TJ Lee. I'm the master of Pretty Cure Princess Mendozaland. And I rule over the Victor Mendozas."
Did you get my request for cherry Sprite?
Yeah, I did. I'm not fully convinced that you are a Victor Mendoza just yet, but, you know, if you're one of my children, I will do that for you.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for coming. As you can see, there's a problem above my ceiling. One of my lead mascots was savaged last night. And as you know, Pretty Cool Victor Mendozaland is the happiest place on earth and the least horny, which means it's just a perfect spot for families. And we don't have deaths here. They don't happen. They never happen because we routinely make sure the bodies die outside. Can't really do that with an eviscerated Victor Mendoza corpse hanging in my office, can I? So, take a look.
Keep it here.
I don't really want to keep it here. It smells funny, and every time I leave, it's looking at me. And it makes my boys uncomfortable. And he points to the 2 Mendozas on either side fanning, and the one he's sitting on as well. He says, it's not good for morale when they see one of their own up there. You know, they're a simple people. It's not good. He says, take a look at what you need. I'll just be here if you have any questions. And he says, "Don't all jump out at once, jeez. Aren't you the dream team?" And he looks over at you, Ballista's like, "Look, I know I'm kind of a horrifying looking guy, but you don't have to be that shocked, all right? It's not a big deal, all right? This deformity does go eventually. when the sun sets.
Well, don't put words in my mouth.
Now, if I wasn't a big CEO, I could make a funny quip about that. But in this day and age,
I'm so happy you did.
in this day and age, that is seriously inappropriate, and I would not do that. But you are very pretty. But that's not the point. Mr. Stump,
Yeah.
could you perhaps just show some of that aptitude that I've heard so much about from the Dream Team? Because right now, I'm seeing a Neanderthal, a facsimile of my own children, a very beautiful, debonair, and slightly overly aroused person in the least sexual place on Earth, and you. I'm not getting a lot from here.
You calling me gay, boy?
Sorry, rest assured.
No, son, I'm saying you're a facsimile. It's not a slur. Perhaps a...
It sure sounds like one.
Well...
Sounds like slur.
Does that one know
And
what
to be
slur is?
fair, I didn't choose to be
Sorry,
here.
please forgive the outburst of my colleagues, and rest assured, we here, the Dream Team, will get to the bottom of what's going on here. We will do it in a timely fashion. We'll do it better than Jericho Branch could ever do.
Well, you've got 45 minutes, and if you can do it in that time, I will make you the patron of Pretty Cure Princess Victor Mendozaland, not Jericho Branch.
I'll take a position away from Jericho Branch. That's what
Hey, don't, no, none of that here. Least 20 place on Earth, stop it. And he gets a spray bottle out and he starts spraying you. No, bad.
No. It's not like.
And then he looks at you, Ballista, and sees you getting like, no, bad.
That's not holy water, is it?
Well,
No, it could be.
She's definitely allergic.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
allergic.
yeah, certainly seems like that certainly seems the case. But okay, well, I appreciate the motivation. These are my boys, and I don't like to see them hurt. So, what do you need from me?
Just some more details. How it happened? Which one of the park rides attractions where did happen at?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any suspects?
Okay, give me a roll. And while that's going on, does anyone else want to do anything?
Would that manipulate someone?
It would. Well, no, because you're asking. No, you're doing investigate mystery.
True.
Can Ong just start like digging through stuff in whatever room we're in and like investigating, but just like digging through drawers and on desks?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm wondering, would that be investigate mystery as well?
I guess.
Yeah, sure.
In her own way.
Okay, Victor, what are you doing?
I'm just here, just observing the whole thing.
Amazing. Okay.
That's fair.
Word of
That's
mouth.
fair. The mixed success is fair. I need to do charm rolls more than anything. Is
Okay.
really what I need.
So, all right, that's fine. And Ballista, what are you doing? Dare I ask? I'm frightened to ask. Be as terrible as you want to be. This is your time to just have fun and then fuck with me. So please don't hold back on my account.
Well, I'm curious to know if there is a clear cause of death.
Okay, so a clear cause of death. You got a 6, so I can't even give you that. You need to
That's
roll
true.
for
I
it.
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I'm still like distracted, I guess. But
That's fine. All right, so Babylon, you get. Are you doing the flexible alternative, or are you doing? Did you want to hold the random the three questions you'd get?
I think I do the flexible alternative. Just ask the 3 questions like as I just did. So
Yep.
how was the person killed? Where were they found?
Just do the first, do it one by
suspects.
one, so I don't forget. How's the person killed?
Yes.
And meanwhile, Ung is just going around and rummaging through desks and drawers and stuff.
I'm sorry. Please pay her no mind. She's harmless. I promise.
I mean,
Except
you
if-
say that she's got a hell of a grip on her, and she's got big bones and a massive underbite. Are those her teeth or are those saber-tooth teeth? I can't tell.
trying to figure out how the
Harmless
storm
was not the right
works.
word to say. Okay, she can cause a lot of harm. She will not be harming anyone in the room.
She
currently.
looks tired. Has she had a nap? Because she looks tired.
She's had a very full day. She's
Fun.
she's had a great time at your amusement
I
park.
like the teacups.
I mean,
She likes the teacups.
You can go on the teacups. Just don't break anything, and I'll let you go on the teacups as much as you want. She's scary, Babylon. She's really scary.
They're all
Aw.
scary, but they're all great people. We're the dream team.
She's sweet once you get to know her.
Can just like bash her bone on the table? Teacups now, like or nap.
I think nap for Ung might be better than teacups for Ung.
Fine nap.
Okay, you give
Fine
me.
nap.
You know what, Ung? You asked me a good question, and I will let Ung nap on the floor, and one of the Victor boys will fan you. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
That Victor one. That one.
Okay, you can have. Yeah, you can have
Boy
the.
to Ballista.
Yeah. I was gonna say you can have the slightly scrawnier one. He's more gamey, and he's
Okay.
you know he's nice to sleep on.
Okay.
alright.
Stand fast. Very hot.
Okay. And he clicks and goes slightly sexy Victor. Could you just thank you, appreciate it. And I was just gonna say I don't get paid enough for this shit. And
Ung just lays down and starts
I
and
don't think
falls
you get
asleep
paid
within
at all.
minutes.
they don't get paid at all. No, you're right. But you need to ask a question though before I answer Jericho's, Babylon's. Excuse me. So what is your question? Make it a good one, Ung. Ung, wake up.
Oh, you're talking to me. Sorry.
You are the
Sorry,
only
I thought
Ung.
you were talking to Victor.
No. Ung,
Okay,
I need
okay.
I need a good question before you lie down for your nap.
Oh shit! I guess I should have lined up a question.
Yeah, you should have. Otherwise, no fan for you.
I was just banging on stuff. I wasn't ready.
Then don't make an action if you don't want a consequence.
What is being
Insane.
concealed here? Do I get that one?
Okay, what is being concealed
Is there
here?
anything? Yeah.
Something is off about this TJ Master. Just a little bit off.
Oh, that's new information.
Yeah, you asked what was being concealed here. That's literally the definition of new information. You asked what was being concealed here. I unconcealed it.
It's there.
I
Okay.
get it.
What are you doing with that? What are you doing with? Oh, I see the joke. Okay. All right. Okay. You know what? You should be careful because you got a 7. I could really hurt Ung with that 7. Just warning you.
You're being spiteful at that point.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. It would be, wouldn't it?
Fine.
All right. So yeah. What killed this thing? TJ looks up and says, well, I would guess a big creature that was hairy, lots of teeth, and it tore him to pieces. As you can see, one arm is hanging by a couple of threads, literally threads of skin, no legs, the balls have been bitten clean off.
The what?
The balls have been bitten clean off.
Oh no! Ignore her. Hush.
What are we talking
Ignore her.
Balls, testicles, cum sacks.
Ballista finally looks up at the ceiling and is like, oh shit!
Oh, that's what gets her attention. Okay, well, everyone knows that the Victor Mendozas have big balls, and they were summarily taken, and then revenge.
You guys know there was a body up there? That's crazy.
Huh?
Balls.
Guessing.
It's just
Guessing.
Johnny's.
Brains is not this one's strong suit, huh?
Eh.
Sorry, I would like to keep on track on the.
Okay, sure.
the points
Well,
at hand.
anyway, I would say a big monster. And I don't know how it's strung it up there, but it's hanging. It's hanging from like a noose of some sorts. I'm not sure. It might even be a bit of Victor's outfit. What was your second question?
The first question was I guess my second question was where it happened, but if his body's strung up here, I guess it happened here.
Well, it looks like it's. I mean, when I came into work, it was here. So it certainly looks that way. You'd have to do a bit of, maybe just investigation yourself. Like, there was some blood by my window, which I haven't touched. I didn't want the cleaners to go near it. Victor Mendoza blood can be toxic, and it actually burns, kind of like the movie Alien. You don't want to get too much of it on you. It smells like Baja Blast, but it does not taste like Baja Blast, let me tell you.
I'm sorry. Did you say you tasted the blood of the victim?
No, I didn't taste the blood of the victim. I'm saying Victor Mendoza blood in general.
That actually is not that much less concerning.
She has a point. But we can move on from there.
I mean, she looks like someone that would drink blood and enjoy it. So I'm just saying, maybe not.
I
judge.
Definitely do.
Yeah, so let's not judge.
I'm
Sweetie.
different though.
Oh, you're okay. All right, okay. Third question, Babylon. My time is precious.
Of course. Do you have any suspects already?
We suspect that it might have been Pretty Cure Beta. And we've currently got him down in custody in our little in our jail. It's called Gay Baby Jail, so we thought it'd be funny. It is presided over.
Sorry, so. Part. I just need to clear something up. You think that this Beta Mendoza did this, pointing at the body? And is with the name Beta Mendoza, kind of negative, and you put him in Gay Baby Jail, thinking that after he did that, something called Gay Baby Jail could hold him.
I mean, he hasn't broken out yet, as far as I know, but you're raising some good points. Maybe we should upgrade him to Bad Dragon Jail. We could do that. I could do that right now.
Okay. We need to not bring up Bad Dragon around certain people in this group.
Why?
What are you guys talking about?
Sports,
yeah. Love the sports ball. Okay, but I can't help that it's called Bad Dragon. I didn't look. I might be the master. I didn't name it, but they came with the resort.
Well, you could rename it. It's the issue here. But
the Victor Mendozas like it. They like that it's called Bad Dragon Jail. I don't want to upset that. They have a union.
You're right. I'm not here to upset the bad.
What sport are we playing?
They have a union.
It's called. We're going to be finishing the investigation. Thank you.
We're playing.
Are the players even hot?
Sure, they're very hot. Oh, and they're
we're all
muscly,
players in this apparently.
Muscly and sweaty. Oh yeah. No, they're really hot. Yeah.
Then I'm a part of this conversation now.
And they all have they're all big and burly, and they're like, they're big and strong and tough, and they're all tackling each other. Okay, she's distracted.
Okay.
All right.
Sir, please. Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
you've already sold me.
Yeah, so listen,
all right, so I'm gonna take my lot here. Maybe not. Depending on when Oog wakes up. I mean, she might be here for a while. I don't know. We're gonna go talk to Beta Mendoza.
Okay.
We're going to do a bunch of. We're gonna do everything here better than Jericho Branch could ever do.
I hope so. Because you're starting to sound more and more like him. So clearly, he's leaving an impression on you. You're starting to sound less like Babylon Stump and more like Jericho Branch.
It's crazy. It's crazy you say that. Because I've heard that Jericho Branch actually sounds a lot like me from other people. Like a lot of other people. Yeah.
No, I haven't heard that.
Well, a lot of other people who aren't here. Maybe
it just sounds like you maybe gave up on the voice. Maybe you just felt like it wasn't for you, whereas in actuality it was very much for you. But it's
Well, no, I see you're always surrounded by Victor Mendozas. You don't.
So.
Yeah, I have a cold.
It's you.
Oh, you know what?
Exactly.
That's fine. Before you go down, you're gonna need to take a pass with you. I'm still not 100% on you guys, but I guess you can be trusted. So, quid pro quo. You're doing something for me, I'll do something for you. And he grabs at his head and he pulls off, and it's a latex mask. And underneath it is another Victor Mendoza. And he says, "Hey, got you. You thought, you thought this fucking jagoff was gonna rule Victor Mendozas? No, Victor Mendozas rule Victor Mendozas. If you can't see through that, you can't. Bud, you ain't gonna solve this. So." I
can't believe I didn't see through that.
Oh, and now your voice is back. Oh, okay, all right. Well, all right, whatever. But well, I'm Victor.
I'm not really talented.
I'm Victor Alpha.
It comes and goes.
I'm Victor Alpha, and the reason we called him Victor Beta is he was the second Victor Mendoza. What you have up there is Victor Gamma.
Ooh. Maybe he's jealous.
Could be. I mean, have you seen me? I'm the pinnacle of machismo, but.
I'm tempted to agree.
No. If you go down to the jail, there is a sheriff down there, a warden. You'll know him when you see him, and he'll help you out. Don't thank me all at once. Don't thank me all at once, Jesus. Don't mind me. I'll just fucking sit here and doom scroll on Twitter while I'll stand there saying nothing.
You were being facetious.
Oh, now
yes,
you all talk at
go.
once. Okay, all right.
I was waiting for a big reveal.
Is that not what you asked for?
Get the hell out of my office.
No.
I thought there might be something else.
Games with that.
Exactly. Like I thought, he's gonna do something else. He pulled his face off.
I am a multi-billionaire running a huge theme park. I had to make sure that you would see through a disguise like that. I mean, you thought I was some fucking jagoff named TJ? I mean, Jesus. Ew. No.
Yes.
To be fair, I didn't know there was a body until like 2 minutes ago.
And that's what concerns me.
Yeah, but I'm not the head detective, am I?
You have a head
Rest
detective?
assured, the dream team had this whole case covered.
You have a head detective?
Yeah, Babylon, obviously.
It's definitely. I'm in charge here.
Babylon turns to Ung. Yes, Ung in charge here, for sure.
Ung expect paycheck.
You're not filling me with confidence right now, bud.
Rest assured, the dream team can do this way better than any other, maybe similarly annotatively named Nightmare Detectives could.
Well, you've got
absolutely.
You got 35 minutes, so
trash.
Oh.
Where go next? How to solve murder? Where body?
I think we
body above.
The warden.
Body above.
Right.
Look up and see body.
I just figured that out too,
Yeah.
so I get it.
Right.
Jesus Christ, we're
Ung
never
was
finding out who
napping.
did this.
Yikes.
Hey, fake Victor, do you think you could, do some of your Victor magic and reel them in, please? I'll make you an honorary Victor if you do.
At this point, I don't think he's gonna convince them.
Wow. Well, you're full of sunshine and rainbows, aren't you?
Do not try her.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it, honey?
Yeah, I guess it does, Daddy.
Ooh. Thanks, Uncle.
Well, if you two are gonna fuck,
Can I get in on this again?
No, we don't.
This tension,
it's
making her uncomfortable.
I have already explained that this is the least sexual place in the world, and you are rapidly pushing that off balance, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not feeling that.
I can't help what you feel, bud. All right, this scene is going on, and there is a murderer to catch. So if you want to move the scene along for the DM, that'd be great.
Fine.
All right, team. Guess we're moving the scene along for the DM. Whatever that means.
Off to see the warden.
Metagaming is hard.
I think.
The wonderful warden of Oz.
Exactly. See, I've seen all movies.
True.
All right.
Name all of them.
Yeah, name all of them right now. Do it, you Martin.
Do you want the
want us to leave the room?
No, that wasn't me. That was DM, our character. All right, yeah, you guys move along, and you go to this little jail, which there are actually two areas. There is Gay Baby Jail on the left, and then there is Bad Dragon Jail on the right. And you go towards the Bad Dragon Jail.
No. Why?
Ballista leads the way.
These jails have stupid names. Where dragon to eat.
Yeah, dragon food.
I'd like to see you come up with a better name.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, Victor. Yeah, Victor defends
Right now,
it.
actually.
Victor defends the
Victor
name.
Mendoza want to end up in dragon jail and be food?
Is that a threat, Daddy?
It is now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet.
Guys, come on.
Yeah.
All right, we should be arriving at gay baby jail any moment now.
And
baby jail.
Oh yeah,
sounds
that's definitely where I'm leading.
and they
you.
throw.
Yep.
Yeah, like Babylon is walking there, and then like Ballista just turns him towards Bad Dragon Jail.
Yeah, Ballista is now leading the way, and she's like, "Let's like."
Yeah,
while
like,
they're distracted talking,
wild-
just like
wild
confidently
eyes.
walking into bad.
Wild
yeah.
eyes and a little bit of drool, just like let's go to Bad Dragon Jail. And yeah, you guys go in, and it is just full of scary dragon heads and like piped in sounds of the dragon from Shrek. Just coming in through the speakers, and then you see a warden at the end, and it is well, it looks like this.
Oh God.
Victor, it's in Visual Delights if you tap that tab on the Discord.
Visual delay.
Huh.
God damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
it is a an individual wearing a penguin mascot outfit with sunglasses, a cowboy hat, and a revolver, and a sheriff's badge. And he says, "Howdy, what can I do for you?"
Do
over
you even
here?
know how to hold that thing right?
Do you even know how to hold that thing right? And he points
Do
towards
you
your
even know
crotch.
how to hold these nuts right? Got him.
You-
See, this is what I'm saying. I feel like this is not the least sexual place on earth.
You know, I got a theory that Victor Mendoza is actually harboring a lot of sexual tension. Just doesn't know how to express it.
Oh, I found a new goal.
I mean, you got a Victor Mendoza right there. If you want to roll to grind on him, you can definitely do that.
Okay, let me look for that stat while you guys keep talking.
Wow, this is becoming so meta.
My name is my name is Warden Everhood, and I'm the warden / sheriff of the Bad Dragon Jail. What can I do for you?
The bad we're supposed to go to the.
I don't like
Oh,
sheriffs very much.
You don't want to go to the the gay baby jail. You don't want to go.
Well,
there.
that's what. Well, hold on. That's where we were told we were supposed to go.
No.
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to come to this one.
I got a call from Victor Alpha.
You did this on purpose.
I got a call from Victor Alpha that the Victor Beta was moved to my facility about 10 minutes ago. So, upon
See,
you,
I
apparently
listen
upon
when bad dragons are involved.
apparently
You had
on your request.
ulterior motives.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And the sheriff pulls out a baton, and it is just a huge spiked. Never mind.
Ah, come on.
And he says, "Well, you here to see Victor Beta?"
Yes, Sheriff, we are.
He's a little bit shaken up at the moment. I can allow you just one question each, but if he don't answer, you gotta step back from the bars. He's dangerous.
Sean, we've been told. Please take us to him.
Shaken up because he killed someone, or shaken up because he was traumatized?
I don't rightly know, miss. Just
Or
seems
is he
that he...
shaking it up because he's out of touch?
Okay, you are not a Victor Mendoza. You cannot. You are. I do not trust you as far as I can throw you.
Yeah, we've heard that a lot today.
Yeah, well, wolf in sheep's clothing, that one. Yeah, he'll let you.
Still be one.
He'll let you go. He'll let you go
Oh,
in,
girl.
but like you'll have to make you basically just get one chance to ask a question to forward the mystery.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Yeah. So you go through.
Babylon only asks one question at a time.
No, Babylon. You will get one. That's it. So you
That's
will,
what I mean. Babylon is really good at that.
You will go through, and
I ask one question, and I can get all my information.
the sun is beginning to set. Outside, and you hear like a ding dong dong, and as you're walking through, you hear the music start up again. And a voice comes over the speaker and says, "Hello, pretty cure princesses and Victor Mendoza aficionados. This is your announcement to let you know that as all good things must come to an end, the Victor Mendozas must go back into hibernation. And we're closing the fucking park. You got 10 minutes. Get out. See you tomorrow. Remember, be pretty." And
Oh.
Uh-huh.
We're exceptions, right? Because we're like doing a job here.
yeah, y'all can stay. I think you're doing a fine job, but also I don't think you're allowed to leave until you finish the case. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'll be here if you need anything.
And
And
we like just right in front of like the little cell
yeah,
where
so,
Victor
so
bathes.
you've come out in front of the cell, and it's a pretty rinky-dink sort of thing. It's kind of, I've used that twice today. It's kind of like ramshackle. And there's like a toilet, there's like a basic bed, and there is a huddled up Victor Mendoza in the corner, facing away from you and rocking himself back and forth.
Hello, Mr. Mendoza. Hello, Mendoza Beta. Is that you, sir?
He doesn't say anything, just rocking back and forth.
Babylon will slowly approach like the cell a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sir. My name is Babylon Stump. I'm better than Jericho Branch in every foreseeable way. We are the Dream Team. We're here to investigate the murder of what happened, and we want to talk to you about what happened.
All right, give me a
Hello.
roll.
Manipulate someone or just gotcha.
All right, an 8. He's kind of gets upset and says, "They don't think I'm a Victor Mendoza. They keep calling me Victor Beta, just because I speak with an English accent.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh,
Say,
God.
Every time I talk, they just say, "Okay, boomer, okay, British," and it never stopped. But you don't think I did it, do you, Babylon?
Well, you see, that's why we're here. We want to ascertain if you did or not, and so any information you can to clear your name, that'd be great to give it to me or any other member of the Dream Team.
If you want me to tell you, you've got to let me out of here, and I'll take you. I'll take you to where the real monster is. I promise. That's the 8. He will give you the information.
That's fair.
If you let him out.
Just to be clear, you know who committed the murder already?
Oh, yeah. But they don't listen to me. I'm Victor Beta. I'm just here to fill a cell. I told them. I said I know who did it. But they just said, "Okay, boomer," and then just made British jokes at me. And I'm not British.
You're really good at impressions, just so you know.
I mean, I'm a Victor Mendoza, but I've never been to Britain. I can't help my voice. It just seemed that.
Well,
Yeah.
if you told us who did it, we could without letting you out because you might be a actual killer.
Hurtful.
We could go for it. It's just a possibility. I'm sorry. I apologize.
What
Well,
do you have against killers?
One
They-
moment.
they
One
end up
moment.
where I'm at.
Would you?
Sorry?
they end up where
What
I'm
happened?
at. That's what happens with killers.
Ooh. Well,
Well,
guess I'll keep my mouth shut.
well, you kind of.
Uh.
Well, you. I'm sorry to hear that, but you are in the cage. So, if
Yeah,
You told us.
I don't like being restrained very much.
Ooh.
mhm.
Never mind.
One moment.
Ballista.
What's your safe word?
What?
Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Just shakes their head.
They also
Okay,
make fun of me for
okay.
they make fun of me for my bad jokes. They say I'm not a real victim Mendoza because I make sexual comments, but it doesn't. I don't see anything wrong with carnal relations.
Thank you.
Well-
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
No. Do not take her advice. That is
I
not
mean,
pulled up in
she's
court.
very pretty. If she put on the right pretty cure helmet, maybe a Nonohara, I'd be into that.
Noted.
I'm surprised they haven't killed you yet, if I'm being honest, son.
Oh, thanks. Another Victor Mendoza fake that wants to just make fun of me. You know, you're in the same boat as me, mate. At least I'm actually a Victor Mendoza. You're just a cosplayer. I bet you.
Sir.
I bet you're a Reddit mod, aren't you?
I've never even been on Reddit in my entire life. Save for that time I got banned on Twitter for like a month.
Oh, you certainly played the Victor part very well.
Sir, can we please on track the murder? You're in a cell.
Those
Won't
are
get
his
out the cell?
tabs. Those are his tabs. If you want to know,
Okay.
you're gonna have to take him out. And you don't have to. You
All
can
right,
sit
so
there.
okay. Mm-hmm. All right, okay.
I'll keep an eye on him.
No, you will not. In fact, you asking the next question.
Well, sounds counterproductive, but okay.
Whatever.
Oh, the pretty one's gonna ask. That's nice. She's got a scary smile, but she has a nice bub, so I'm up for that. All right, let's go.
Hold on, I gotta think of a question. I already asked a question.
No, I get it. I mean, I'm Victor Mendoza. I'm the ultimate machismo. I'm good. I mean, you know, I understand. I think all of us
That's
don't.
what the
really,
other one said too.
Yeah, we're sort of a hive mind situation. I think we don't really do that stuff because we're too attractive. I think we just prefer the simplicity of our own time. I mean, this one points to Victor says he's just a cosplay. Well, I understand, but the real ones know that's Cap. That's true Cap.
Too pretty. Got it. Well, you say you saw the murder happen.
Yeah.
How exactly did it go down?
All right, give me a roll. And what do you do to prey on him? You get a +1, but you got to tell me what you do to get the +1. Oh, this should be good. That laugh precludes something terrible.
I'm
So
already
wait.
uncomfortable.
So wait, I get a +1 to manipulate if I do something to warrant it, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Ballista takes a couple steps forward and like, what is he like? He's sitting on the floor, right?
He stood up when Jericho.
Oh, he stood up, okay.
When Babylon started talking to him.
Cool. Okay. Well, yeah, she like steps up close to the bars and kind of like, leans down to ask her question.
Oh. Right. Well, you know, I'm more of an arse man, but I appreciate. Okay, yeah, all right. This is working. An 8.
Fuck, I got +2 to charm. What?
Wow,
damn.
Well,
That was a fail. That was a 6.
I like -0.
Literally, I haven't rolled higher than an 8. to charm.
Oh my
This
God.
is whack.
Are you sure you can't take me? I promise you, you can keep an eye on me, and I'll show you exactly where it was. So I will.
That's what I said. You'll have to work that out with our head detective over there, I guess.
What would Jericho do?
Come on, I'm a good lookout.
Maybe
Give me Ung's leash. I got it.
Ung just takes the leash from Jericho and gives it to Ballista. See? All better.
I'm not going to fight a cave woman over her leash.
Ballista just like raises, or Ung just like raises her bone and just don't fight, Jericho. No fight.
Jericho's
Jericho's here?
Babylon. I'm tired.
here?
Fine. We'll take him with us.
I'm good.
Victor, do you have
Except for
any?
the line I'm killing him.
I was
Good
gonna say,
job,
yeah.
Ung.
That's okay. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna
Ung
die, it's.
solves all problems.
I'd rather it be either at the hands of a
Welcome.
beautiful woman or an equally cool Victor, but just not a pretender. If it's all the same to you.
Please do not insult our Victor Mendoza. He's the only one we have.
I mean, it's not my fault that you got the knockoff Wish version.
Sir, please. We're letting you out of the cage. Be civil with our Victor Mendoza.
I'm just see how far I can push Victor. Okay. Yeah, you take him out, and it's getting pretty dark. The sheriff's just like, well, I don't like it, but there's several of you and only one of me, so, yeah, you just have him back by sunrise. If you don't find out who else it is, we're gonna execute him.
That
What
is
a
fair.
shame.
We're gonna shoot him out of a cannon.
Is
Oh.
it fair?
Is that your standard execution practice? Because I could definitely improve that.
Doesn't
No.
sound.
Sounds expensive.
Wait, well, how would you improve
Mhm.
it? How would you improve it?
I've got all kinds of torture
Get rid of
methods.
Oh yeah,
cannon.
give me 3 of them right now.
You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear.
Bone
I
on
mean, I'm
head.
not a Victor Mendoza, and I'm quite happy to hear that, actually.
Yeah, I thought this was the least sexual place on earth, but
I mean, this is the bad
could
dragon.
change that.
This is the bad dragon
Seems to
jail.
be
I know
changing
it.
now that Ballista's here, been here for an hour.
Alright. All
I
right.
have that effect on people.
You guys go out to the central pavilion, and you are going up to the you're going up to the archive area again, and you stop, and I need everybody to make a weird roll, please.
That's the other thing we're really bad at.
Okay, an 8 for Victor. 6 for Ballista, a 7 for Ung,
One of these days I'll roll well. I haven't rolled above an 8 this entire time.
Jericho.
It's like
Sorry,
that sometimes.
Babylon. Babylon, please.
Hmm?
Yeah, I need a weird roll. Babylon.
Weird road. Sorry.
Yes, please.
I keep wanting to do my my like fancy new buttons, but those are for Callista, not Ballista. Sigh.
Give me that weird roll.
We can only stall for so long.
Oh my god. Babylon. All right, there we go. And we
God
wait
damn,
for a
worth
12.
the wait.
All right, so Babylon, you sense a threat is coming. How would you protect yourself and the people around you? Just so I play this scene out.
Good. Hey, like physical threat, or like there's like something.
You just sense there's something. Something's
happening?
imminently a threat. That's probably how I'd say it.
Got you. Yeah.
What element is Babylon again?
He is
Fire.
fire.
Oh. Okay.
I guess Babylon would like make a magic dome.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so that'll encompass Victor and Fala, but it won't encompass Ballista. And basically,
It's fine. She probably likes pain, bro.
oh, she definitely, yeah. There's a big smile on her face. The moon is out, and Beta Victor Mendoza says it was here, it was right here. I remember seeing the. Oh, that's a full moon. No, you can't bring me out in front of a full moon. Oh. And he gets to his knees and starts screaming. And you watch his
What
body.
is wrong with you?
I think I know what's happening.
Oh, you know... Wait, in character? Yeah, go ahead. Tell him.
I tell him, I know what's happening now.
He begins transforming in front of you. He grows to twice his size. His limbs pump out. And they grow in this thick fur. With these oversized paws, and he's
Werewolf?
It's a very old inside joke.
It's gonna be some kind of
even worse.
magical girl
It's even
furry thing.
worse.
I know it's.
No, it's worse.
know.
It's an inside
No,
joke
it-
from. This is a joke from 10 years ago. Come full circle. His
I'd like to put a twist on it, though.
go for it.
You see those claws turn into lobster claws?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
Oh God.
But the snout.
he starts to grow red fur.
Yes.
Strangely enough, on an exoskeleton, even though it's not biologically possible.
Yeah.
It's just happening. And in character, I say, shit, he's a were-lobster.
But it's worse
A
than
what?
that. It's worse than that. He is a furry were-lobster because this is part fursuit, part lobster, and because you're in the Pretty Cure world, there's a an announcement. It's like and it says, "Uh-oh, bud, looks like you got a boss fight. This is Emperor Fuzzy Paw." Shit. Well, good luck, I guess.
Ballista. You know, I think he might have done it.
And
What makes you think that?
Might have done what?
I asked this question to the wrong. I made this thing to the wrong person. I know that.
and all of you,
You walked right into that one.
all of you are gonna have to roll sharp to see our initiative. What is wrong with me? Why did I do this?
Don't tell
Why
me
did I
that.
do this? Oh my goodness! What? Honestly,
I did it!
I'm playing Pretty Cure Nightcore
She did it.
in a Victor Mendoza
Goddamn.
land with Victor
There's
Mendoza
that
taking on
minus
Victor
one.
Mendoza. There is something seriously wrong with me. On one hand, a beautifully crafted universe in Sturgeon with emotional weight and concepts about allegories of death and escaping cycles of abuse. On the other hand,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck this
We're
is.
the opposite.
Yeah.
We're the opposite.
We're the dream team.
We're the dream
Yeah.
team. All right, okay.
And
I'm a
ironically,
dream.
Babylon Stump left the Nightmare Detectives because he thought we were too weird.
All right. What did you guys get?
You want a character?
Um,
Jericho reading a newspaper. I hope Babylon's having fun.
hope he's having fun. All right, okay. Give him a sharp. Give me a second. Okay, and he got a 9. All right. So the order's gonna be Ballista, then Fuzzy Paw, then Babylon. You rolled Jericho, by the way, just so you know, but I'll let it slide. And
I
then
did.
Victor, and then Ung. Okay.
Oh, my prompts at the bottom roll for Jericho. I
It's all
forgot.
good. It's all
Yep,
good.
yep. See, that's what I was saying.
It's all good.
My quick bar is.
All right, Ballista. What are we doing, hun? What are you gonna? Are you gonna get on all fours and bend over in front of the monster? 'Cause I don't think it'll work.
Well, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I'll give it a shot.
Oh my Christ.
In preparation, Babylon just covers his eyes with his hand.
Ballista. Ballista pulls out a trident
Mm-hmm.
that is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And will approach the creature and try to attack it.
Okay. Yeah. Roll kick some ass. Victor, how do you listen to this regularly?
This is Nightcore, man. I don't. This is Nightcore.
Yeah, I know.
This is.
All right. Oh boy.
Nice.
All right.
This is what I said. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
All right. We're gonna switch this up a minute. We're gonna put on something because yeah, this unfortunately goes pretty badly for you.
That's fine.
So you try and use the trident, and as you like roll it down, like, and you kind of like do it like almost like a dainty, like an and like, you know, you got these thick thighs and the big booty, and like you're a beautiful creature doing that, and but you're not.
It was more
strong.
performative than actually an attack.
and Emperor Fuzzypaw grabs and says, "Not interested, bub," and he it's the little things. And he snaps the trident and he bites you on the neck, Ballista. Don't do what I think you're gonna do, please. Our listeners cannot handle hearing. They can't listen. I'm just telling you, our listeners cannot handle hearing you moan. We're not giving that away for free. We're not giving it away for free.
Right.
So,
okay. I thought this was a Patreon episode.
thing.
oh
Yeah.
shit! All
Thought they were paying
right.
for it.
All right. No, fine. Give me one clean. Give me a clean take. Go ahead.
I don't think it would be very clean, actually.
Funny. Listen, this is your stage, right? Okay, hang on. 3, 2, 1. You've been bitten. Nah, you coward.
I don't know how to do that.
You coward. Yeah, so he lifts you up, and then he tosses you to the side for 3 harm. And you go ragdolling. Next, he is going to target you, Victor.
Source engine ragdoll.
Yeah, you're literally just like a... Like, you know. Victor, he is going to target you next. And he looks at you and says, fake Victor. Broke
Yeah, I
ass.
heard that a lot today.
Broke ass bitch. Dusty
Hey, I'm
ass
the one with
weave.
fuzzy claws.
Oh, Jesus. I just saw the picture.
And he does. He gets closer. Oh my god, Victor, Jesus. He gets closer with his pincers. And yeah, I mean, tell me what happens. He fails here. So how do you get out of this?
He goes at it with the most lethargic sort of energy that kind of bounces off my lethargy. And literally just like
It's lethargy entropy.
I just sidestep a little. And it looks like something out of Dolomite or something. So
Okay.
Sidestep him.
Yeah. How do you inflict harm on him in return? Because you when it's a fail, the person who the ass is being kicked towards actually does the harm.
Let's see.
I know Lucy didn't do all this horny acting to roll a 3 on her first fucking.
I think it's very on point. I'm not gonna lie.
Callista's very good at fighting. Ballista is
Ballista's
not.
not, okay,
I've already
that's cool.
thought about this.
That is lore accurate, actually. I can see it.
Yep. I've been playing the long con this whole time.
Gotcha.
You still in the prison? Are we still in the prison, or have we moved out of that location?
What's that?
Are we still in the prison, or have we moved out of?
Oh no, you're in the pavilion right now. You're in the open pavilion fighting.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the full moon. That's how he transformed. Pay attention, Victor. I made this for you. For you.
Well, excuse me. I can't remember every little detail.
You play D&D every week.
To follow.
Yeah, but that's been going on for so long that I just gotta by default know what we're doing.
All right. So, what is your harm on your weapon, Victor? take a look.
Okay.
Because I want to see how much harm you're inflicting when you blast them with the spell. Can you see it?
What are you using?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Let me load up your character sheet real quick.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Sorry, didn't realize you went.
I typed it.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Let's have a look. Victor, you've got oh, I see. You haven't chosen it. All right, so you got a backup weapon, like an heirloom sword. But you obviously have your foci. So like this is like, you know, your magic. What kind of magic would you cast? So you got blast, ball, missile, or wall. And then your effects are fire, force, or wind, lightning, like entropy, which I feel is pretty accurate. Frost or ice, earth or necromantic.
Force damage.
Force, okay. And would you use blast, ball, missile, or wall with your base?
Missile.
Okay.
Missile.
All right. So you blast a. Go ahead.
Magic missile, baby.
Magic missile. All right. So you
Blow it
blast
straight
a-
in his face like pocket sand.
Literally, it's you do a pocket sand maneuver and it blinds him. Yeah, he is stunned. And he's rolling around howling. And next up is Ung.
Let's see. I don't know what I have as far as kick some ass moves.
Have you looked at your?
Oh,
Have you looked?
I see.
Yep.
I did pick them. Just kidding. My bad. I guess we'll just do a plain kick some ass for now, and then I'll use one of the specialty moves later. Hell yeah.
All right.
Good job.
10.
Nice.
Holy shit! All right, what do you do? Tell me how this looks.
Ung takes her big bone and just tries to do like a big baseball hit, I guess, to start.
For
Yep.
the record, haven't made a joke about that this whole time.
Yeah, you take your
I know.
big boner and you beat
God
you
damn
beat
it.
Emperor Fuzzy Paw over the head with it. And
That's my
Ballista
fault.
comes round and sees this, and I'm sure she's loving it. How much
Yup.
harm does that do? 3 harm?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit. All right. Back to the top of the order. Ballista.
Okay.
Can I go now?
Can you go now? Wait. Is it your turn? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because you went. To be fair, in fairness, you went BRB. That's not my fault. All
Yeah.
right. Babylon. What are we doing? Sorry. That is. Yeah, you should have
That's
gone.
alright. Won't cast you. Ooh, wait. Can I call my turn, like charge like the brimstone thing that Babylon did?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You could definitely do that. How do we activate it as Jericho?
You roll the use magic, big magic.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
turn,
Go for
then
it. Go for it. Your voice is gonna have to change.
I'm fine with that. That can happen. I'm talking out of character right now. Okay.
All right, let's see. 7.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it, but you will have to wait until the next turn to activate it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ballista, you're up.
Okay. Ballista. Ballista gets up
Mm-hmm.
and holding her neck with one hand,
Mhm.
and with the other, she walks over and picks up the staff part of her trident
Mm-hmm.
that was broken off,
Mm-hmm.
and that that part of it lights on fire too,
Mm-hmm.
and she goes to like stab it into its paw.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Does she say anything?
Watch me roll. Watch me roll. Well, hold on. Let me roll first.
11. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
All right, all right.
Okay. Yeah, she just like walks over and yeah, picks up the staff. It lights on fire. She stabs it down into his paw and says, "Nobody calls me Bub."
Okay. All right. Yeah. And how much harm does this do?
Oh, 3.
Okay. Yeah. You pin this to the ground, Ballista. He is howling and frothing at the mouth.
He stomps on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. And he howls even louder, and his tail wags for a minute, and then it stops. But yeah, he is summarily stuck there. And he's gonna try and get out of that. But that means he's gonna have to roll a straight sharp roll because he will not be able to kick any ass while he's pinned down. Nope, he got a 6.
Nice.
Nope, he is stuck and he is pulling out. He's chewing at it. Yeah, he's just not able to do anything.
Your tragedy fuels me.
Okay. Next up is Jericho. So Jericho, you have you've activated Brimstone, and your whole body is enveloped in this intense flame. That has a blue base and a yellow hue. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's all right.
Lights light up. Doing anything?
It's okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Saying,
Okay.
yeah, you activate Brimstone form. It's got a blue base and a yellow hue, and you are very focused. What do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to like use a blast bow. I'm going to, but like it's going to be like Babylon erecting like a pillar of fire around the were lobster.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to try and like basically consume him inside the pillar of fire. Inside the pillar of fire.
Okay. It should be good if you get it done. Wow, a 12.
Nice.
Yes.
All
the
right.
Babylon roll.
All right, the
Eat your heart
Babylon
out,
roll.
Jericho
Yeah, I mean, you already described it, and yeah, he is roasting on an open fire. I'd like Ung and Victor to roll final kick some ass or see if they get in the final shots.
Yeah.
Ballista's just warming her hands over the fire.
Wow, Ung with a 10.
Nice.
Victor?
Oh, get it.
Come on, Victor, don't fail me now. Be a real Victor. Be a true victim. Oh, look at that 10.
Yes!
Oh
All
my
right.
god! Holy shit!
All right, this is you couldn't.
All of us rolled above a 10
Hey,
for this
Victor.
final
Let's
one.
go.
Victor, now you see
Yes.
why people like my sessions, because they end up really, really fun. Everyone gets to do something. So, let's
yeah.
just run through this. So, Ung, what do you do?
Oh, do I have any other weapons other than the big boner?
I don't know. You have to look. I mean, the big bone is pretty powerful on its own, but
yeah.
if you don't know how to use it,
Been there,
I
done
guess,
that.
Well,
wow.
I need a moment. Okay.
That's
let's
perfect. The
see.
shadow music's playing as Victor makes this move in a minute. Amazing.
Yeah. Because we can, we'll also give Ung a small handgun that does 2 harm close damage. Just to be super chaotic.
All right.
And yeah, so she's gonna shoot the small handgun for 2 harm.
That's really
Dangerous,
good.
yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. So yeah, and how does this look when you activate this?
Ooh, Ung, I guess somehow. where is the gun if she's got a
She pulls it out of her loincloth.
Jericho's holding the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
So
I think it's only fair.
She stays strapped.
comes out of nowhere. We've got a small handgun and because let's see, what do we roll? We rolled a 10. Yeah, just happens to already be loaded.
Yep.
Cocks it and fires right in between the eyes or right in the chest. Center mass because we don't want to be too gross.
But you can't. Yeah,
Where
you
did
you
she
aren't
get a
getting the
gun
final
from?
blow. The final blow
I don't
is
know.
is gonna go.
I don't know.
The final blow is
Yeah.
gonna go to that's beautiful though, and he is reeling and like kind of like going all over the place, and then he kind of dispels the brimstone and stands up and is like singed and he's burnt. His hand is bloodied and he's full of bullets, and he just says, "Only a Victor Mendoza can kill a Victor Mendoza." And
And then as he says that, I'm just like, well, I guess I have no choice.
and
And then
the true anime moment happens.
my true anime moment. All right. So I put. So then, as he says that, I'm just like, well, guess I've been forced to do this. As I put my 2 fingers on each side of my temple, and then using my multiversal energy, I conjure up a beautiful amethyst dragon's wrath ascendant scimitar from my proper campaign, my proper wizard. I'm just like, then as I hold its hilt out, I point it straight at his face. I'm just like, nothing personnel, kid.
What? No!
The actual,
You
the
were a real
original
Victor all
yes.
along! No!
Yes.
No!
Only the original can channel this as I slice him in half.
And at that moment, as this light fractures through Victor Beta, the Victor the Victor Alpha standing above says, "The true one Victor has returned. He walks among us.
Oh no, why'd you have to word like
Victor
that?
Omega." And Planewalker Victor Mendoza, channeling through the multiversal energy, uses this scimitar and cleaves directly through Victor Mendoza Beta and poses behind and sheaths the sword, and the body lights up from the shot, and then it says, "No!" and explodes. And Victor then puts on a pair of sunglasses and again says, "Nothing personnel, kid."
Insane and great.
That's the dream team, baby.
We are the dream team.
Yeah, that was insane. It's been a few hours since your battle with Victor Beta, and it turns out that there was a note left in he was the janitor, Victor Beta, in his quarters, and he killed what he actually thought was Planewalker Mendoza. He was trying to get revenge for everyone making fun of him because he had a secret furry habit. He had a persona as Emperor Fuzzy Paw. He was English. And people, they all made fun of him for it. And he even had like this, this deformed mask of an ugly creature, and they called it TJ because they thought it was like, just kind of a little inside joke, and they kind of made him wear it and pushed him around. And even the master, the head of the Victor Alpha, he got in on it. And eventually it caused him to snap. And you're back in Victor Alpha's office. It's been a few hours, and sun is creeping up over the horizon. He says, "God damn, you guys are pretty incredible." And Master Planewalker Mendoza, I'm sorry I doubted you. We didn't know that you would ever come back to us.
Well, obviously, I always did say that I would come back in the time of greatest need.
Yeah.
No one would truly know except me.
I mean, yeah, it also said that you died for our sins.
I I had to put on this ragtag disguise so that no one would panic.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it worked. I mean,
Makes sense to me.
But didn't apparently you died
Well
on a cross
done.
for our sins as well? What was that about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I'm sorry, Babylon. Did you have something you wanted to say?
No, I just know that I did this job way better than Jericho Branch could have ever.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the brimstone, is that what you call it? That's a badass name. I mean, Bud, you were fucking cool out there. You're not as cool
I
as...
agree.
Yeah, he had his eyes closed and like just kind of like rubbing his knuckles against his chest. Yes, I know.
You know,
I actually think that he was pretty hot.
I'm gonna kick you out of my fucking office if you make another joke like that again. We don't. But
Who
you know,
said I was joking?
all right. Well, remember, least sexual place on Earth.
Yeah, on Earth. Yeah, I get it.
But you know,
Right.
you were cool. But Planewalker Mendoza, pretty cool. I mean, you were cool as well. I mean that I don't know where you got that weapon from, but that was pretty awesome there.
We have small pockets. Thank you.
Okay. Well, here is your all-access pass to the teacups, as promised. And he hands you.
Fuck yes, thank you.
He hands you that.
God
says,
damn it! Can just beeline? No, Ung will wait. Ung can wait.
Ung can beeline. It's you go ahead. I told the staff to let
fuck
you.
yes.
I told the staff to let you on for the next couple of hours till we open. But hey, stay away from the sugar. And you're already gone. You're already fucking gone.
Actually,
Yeah, already gone. Already pushing
No.
a small child
Yeah,
off
she-
their teacup to get into.
There's no. It's empty. It's the
Already
middle of the night. It's empty.
Oh, sorry.
She's
the whole
not
place
gonna
is
stay
your
away from the sugar.
Yeah,
No,
no,
she would
I-
not.
No,
I-
we're cotton candy.
Babylon leans over to Ballista. Okay, did you know she had the gun?
No, I have no idea where she got that thing.
All right.
Victor Alpha leans in and is like, "How did a caveman get a gun?"
That's what I'm saying. She, you should have seen her. She cocked it so professionally.
Really?
There is.
I mean,
Really?
I mean, think about
Heard
this, Mr. Alpha. Think about this. The name is Ung. That's basically just an anagram for gun.
Holy shit!
Holy
Holy
shit! You cracked
You
it, Victor.
just unlocked some deep lore there. I mean, you are Planewalker Mendoza. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Damn it.
Wow. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I promise is a promise. I'll get you your money. I'll Planewalker Mendoza, whatever you need. You're a god here. Yeah. And I will make sure that you are. Everyone knows that Babylon Stump and the Dream Team really came through for us here at Pretty Cure Mendoza's Resort for Happy People.
And not Jericho Branch.
And not Jericho Branch, don't you worry.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to do in the resort before you go back to report to Pink Gungerson? Before we wrap up, somehow managed to do this entire fucking cluster.
We did. That's great. That's insane. It was,
We've got a little bit more, a little tiny bit more.
Ballista will go on some of the rides with
Okay.
Babylon's kind of having like his little anime moment. He's in his own world, kind of just continuously patting himself on the back. He's singing on the bench, like fully spread on, like.
Okay. We already know your teacups. Victor, what are you doing?
I'm just cooling out the only wig multi-dimensional being can. The enchilada bar.
Yep, you have been given an all-access pass, and they are not to refuse you service. It literally says, no loads refused.
Hold on.
The least sexual place.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Can
And in
Ballista
brackets-
I'm changing
join
my
for an
activity.
enchilada?
In
'Cause that's-
in brackets,
that's
it says it's a food thing. Don't go on Twitter. Touch grass. And then like I just imagine like I could see that, like I could see Ballista walking up really excited, and then like shaking their hands, and then seeing this, I go, "Aww," and just walking away. It said
This place is so boring.
It said no loads refused. I wanted to be a dumpster. Walking away.
Bruh. Bruh.
They put the big text just to attract people like me, and then they put in the fine print at the end. God,
Fine print is terrible.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh god.
Not
Oh,
even
that-
a fine print is
You are vile
And
for
they-
that one.
And they say I'm manipulative.
I don't think they heard it properly. So good. Just
Hey,
carry on. Just
fuck,
carry on.
bro.
No, just moving on. We're not acknowledging it. It's fine. It's fine. No one draw fan art of that, please.
Oh, I.
This episode
don't-
recorded?
I don't. I don't want to know about the kinds of fan art that this episode will
We're
be
coming
getting.
out of this episode.
Um,
oh God.
So, yeah, you all enjoy your time. For as long as there's a gift shop. Do any of you guys get anything at the gift shop?
Ooh.
Can get a t-shirt?
You can get one that says, "I came to Victor Mendoza's Pretty Cure Princess Resort for happy people, and all I got was this goddamn t-shirt."
Deal.
And on the back of it, it has it says, "At least I got an enchilada."
Did Ung actually find the enchilada?
She was
Then
given
yes.
enchiladas by Victor, I'm
Then
sure.
yes. I will
Um,
take.
okay. Babylon, what do you get?
Ung is happily wearing her.
Do you want to get anything?
I'll take like a plushie. Or
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, you get the Victor Mendoza Anniversary Edition plushie. It is a very chibi version of Victor, with big cheeks, fogged up glasses, a little bit of like a beard growing on, and he is smiling, and he's wearing a pretty cute outfit, and he has a few catchphrases when you squeeze it. Try squeezing it right now. See what he says.
Swings.
Victor, if you would.
Oh god, oh, put me on the spot.
That was one.
You just said,
Yep.
yep. Squeeze again.
There it is. Try again.
Oh god, can you stop?
Squeeze a third time.
I like this one.
You're just gonna keep doing this, ain't you?
And then every time you squeeze it, Jericho, because you're doing it quickly, it's Babylon's like,
Ooh, I want one of those.
You should just get the shirt that says all the stuff and just black like white out everything except I came.
Actually, no. What Ballista gets is a life-sized Victor Mendoza
Oh my
body
God.
pillow.
I knew it. I knew that's what you were gonna say.
Is it
I knew
double-sided?
It is
Well, they didn't have-
double-sided.
They didn't have any keychains that said Ballista on them, so you know.
Yeah, it is a double-sided Victor Mendoza body pillow, but he is fully clothed, and he is doing the Carl pose from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where he's just staring at you disapprovingly.
I'll also take a pretty cure tiara and wand, please.
Absolutely. Just for you, Ballista, the clerk there, it's one of the ones wearing a mascot outfit. It's just like a person says, "Hey, I heard you were looking for something from the Bad Dragon Jail. I could get you something."
Oh, can you?
Yeah. I can get just you can't. It's limited. It's whatever I give you is whatever I give you. Okay, can't complain.
All right.
He hands you the Ass Blaster 3000 and just winks and puts it in your bag.
Well, no one else worry about what the fuck you else was gonna say.
What do you think? What? Oh, sorry.
What do you hand someone the Ass Blaster 3000?
the stallion. Sorry, the Stallion Horsecock Supreme. There you go.
Oh.
No,
I will not be complaining.
You got the Ass Blaster 3000. Sorry. Maybe next time on the filthy Gashapon, you can get the Horsecock.
Great. Perfect.
And then maybe when you get a platinum roll, you'll find out what angel dicks look like.
Oh, well.
Anyway.
Angels.
Yeah, no,
Michael's
literally,
car.
their dicks just come out as "Be not afraid."
You You really have to expand your keychain collection, by the way. It was so close, but all I saw was the name Callista, which is so boring.
It's a boring name. Hey, we'll how about this?
Ugh.
I'll make you a deal. We'll expand the keychain when you expand yourself on the ass blaster.
Deal.
Holy fuck!
That's the best deal I've ever made in my life. And I'm a demon, so that's saying something.
The clerk promptly faints from overexertion, having gotten that reaction
Too
out of you.
stimulated.
Yeah, far too stimulated. Seeing you walk up, grab that, acknowledge it, and walk away, and yeah, they were not ready. Okay, yeah, you guys had a wonderful, wacky, and filthy time at Victor Mendoza's resort. And as you're leaving, I feel like Babylon is like still smugly like going, like I feel like he's still really happy with the job he's done.
Yes, very much so.
And would he be talking to like the others about like all the good things that that the place is gonna do for him?
I feel like he was talking about all the ways he'll make people think more highly of him and not less of Jericho. So yeah.
Could you give me a little sample of that? Like just a little sample of that speech?
Yeah, everybody else is like walking happily beside him, like with our individual souvenirs, just like having a good time.
Ung's already got the t-shirt on, just
This-
eating cotton candy.
This night is going to do wonders for the Dream Team. I can see it now. The headlines: Dream Team, led by Babylon Stump, does what Jericho Branch could not.
Bong. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and it is time for the Pretty Cure Mendoza Resort to transfer to another multiverse. Thank you for your time and your patronage. We'll see you in the next one.
Wait, no, wait.
And it gets brighter and brighter as this music swells, and then you see a hologram visage of Victor Mendoza that was with you, Planewalker Mendoza, standing above it, transforming into his wizard form from his other world, and he gives you the middle finger, and the world transports away.
Wait, no.
What is happening?
And all that is left in its wake is a open parking lot with a homeless person and a van that says, "Come here for the Pretty Cure party."
Oh my god.
No, it's so close.
Ballista pats his head and says, "Now they're there. We'll get him next time, champ."
He can't keep getting away with this.
And I want you to make a sharp roll, Babylon, if you could.
Yeah, I could. I mean, not use Jericho stats.
Yeah. I keep doing that too.
Just right there, it's so
It's
convenient.
just such an intense wait for this sharp roll. Come on.
Nice.
All right, perfect.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Babylon. It's not all bad. You see a lowrider rock up, blasting, kicking the door by Notorious B.I.G. And as you're coming up, the window rolls down and the lowrider comes up, and it is Endicott, and he says,
Oh my god.
"Down on your luck, Babylon Stump. Well, how about you come in with me and we go pig hunting?"
Oh my god.
And who is this? And he looks at Ong, who is like just staring at the car, and then he looks at you, Ballista, and he's like, "And who are you? May I introduce myself? I am Wizard
sure
Endicott,
can.
the effervescent warlock of the world unseen, scourge of the bullies and constant thorn in the
Name
side of
belongs.
justice,
Stop.
6-star general of the unification war between Sturgeon and Mendoza Bay, Mantis Bay and Piranha Peaks. The monstrous know me as Stroti or the Forbidden. The farmers know me as the Cultivator. The Black Gods refer to me as Vecchi or the Unpaying. The Cryptid Compendium calls me that drug-addled twat.
Just
And the
hits him over the head. Just
Yeah, he blocks it with his. You cannot stop this man. He literally looks at you and he says, "I am on my game. Don't fuck my steez up right now." And he turns back over, says, and the mundane know him as Dave, but you may know me as the greatest lover you have ever had if you get in this car.
Absolutely, baby. Say no more.
And then he holds out.
No, not to get into cars with strangers.
He holds out a pair of jingly keys for you. I have shinies. This works so well on Flebs. I have shinies. You know you want them.
Your Ballista.
This is for us.
Ballista's riding shotgun. You two can play in the back.
Fine, Ung gets in. If Ballista's riding, Ung will get in.
Ballista's already getting into the car, yeah.
And then he looks over at you, Jarek, at Babylon, and says, "Well, Babylon, want to go and get some bacon?"
I know what that means.
Yeah, Babylon kind of try to think something together. Like, you know what? Yes, I would like to go get some bacon.
Dream team.
The dream team.
Kick in the doorway from the 4-4. All you hear is Endicott. Don't shoot me no more. As you all drive off into the sunset. And we cut to Jericho, who's sitting there reading a paper and says, "I hope they're having fun." Detectives, I want to thank all of our patrons. First up, the Sturgeonite Faithfuls, Haley Clark, Larry W., Foe, Perdell12, and Sabrina. Our Purple Crayon Eaters, Feeny Von Karma, Marianne Peck, and Max. Our janitors, Amy Shan, Alex Nunez, Arkham Cookie, and Ethan Nelson. Our Nightmare Detective, Adrian Rodriguez. Our Void Walker, Evan Diaz. And of course, our Blackwell family member, Papa Kayo Blackwell. As I always say, thank you all so much for giving up your hard-earned time and money to Dusklight Radio, to the Nightmare Detectives, to what we're doing here. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we'll be looking to do a Discord server so that we can better connect everybody and better put those benefits to good use. And I really hope you will have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you again when the sun sets and dusk enters the station.